cannot believe that particular song by Eminem and Rihanna was released in 2010. Like 2010. I cannot just believe it. Well, I love that song so much that I had to tell them in the studio that Shotito, like, is that all? I've forgotten that I've been jamming with the song for 3 minutes now, and it's time for us to dive right into the conversation. So yeah, if you're just tuning in or you're just listening to us, this is your urban lifestyle station, High Impact 102.1 FM. And guess what? This is the Morning Impact Show here. A walkover Wednesday, relationship and family Wednesday. And before I went on that quick music break, I told you that I have a guest with me. Yes, definitely. I have a guest with me to help us dive, break down, give us every in-depth of this particular topic, that is, why are you getting married? Why are you getting married? You're listening to me, you're going to be a new bride really soon, but you're having this other balloon in your head. You're having this record in your head. Why am I getting married? Why am I getting married? Well, there's going to be an in-depth conversation on that particular topic this morning. So yeah, welcome my guest. She is a relationship and emotional therapist, and her name is Oluwadamilola Mayowa Eric Joe. You see how I called the name like I gave you the name? How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good morning. And I asked you before we had this conversation that how was your trip down here, and how were you able to locate this place? Was it easy? Was it smooth? Forget about Lagos now. Let's not say Lagos, because I know Lagos traffic you would say, but how was your journey down here?
No, it was okay. It was easy to navigate. Yeah.
Amazing. So how have you seen? I hope you've seen the studio, you've seen everywhere, the nook and crannies of the place. And how what's your take on our environment, our place, our conducive place? What is your
actually
take?
Conducive?
It is conducive.
Yes,
you see,
it
you
is.
say, yeah. You see, that's why you should come and do business with us. But yeah, let's quickly dive right into the conversation.
Right.
Why are you getting married? Why are you? Some people don't even know what married is. Some people just say, let me just enter into the marriage. Let me just, my family are being pressurizing me. My is peer pressure. I am already 35. I am already 30. I'm 25. I'm getting too old to stay in my father's house. But the question is, why are we getting married? So what are the common reasons why people decide to get married today? What are the like in 2024? This year, they say single Pringles. You people will not rest.
And they've been peppering you
guys. They have been peppering us.
Yeah, they have.
Like you too.
Yeah.
Well, we'll dive right into that later. But what are the common reasons why people are getting married?
Okay. Most is loneliness. They don't want to remain single. Some people, you hear them say, I think I'm at the right age to get married. So
what is the right age?
Actually, is there any right age?
Right?
It's when you know what you want exactly, then you can dive into it. Because even if you enter marriage is not a destination.
Okay.
I call it a university that you will never graduate from if you want to remain there. So we go into marriage for the wrong reasons. We go into marriage, family pressure, friends, societal expectations, financial security and stability. Some people go for the fear of the unknown. They don't know what is going to happen. They don't want to miss out. Okay, we hear the saying that people say, don't use your husband as boyfriend,
and don't use your boyfriend as husband.
Right. So because of that, they make a lot of mistakes when going into marriage. So first question you should always ask yourself is, why am I getting married? Is it because I'm of age? Is it because I'm ready? Am I ready to build a life with someone? Yes, that's the most important question, because you have to ask yourself some certain genuine questions on what are the things I want from this marriage. A lot of us, when we were getting married, I want to have family, I want to have children, all those things. In the next 10 years, I see myself, me and my children going on vacation. It's beyond that. Because at the end of the day, when you enter because of all these things, then it falls flat on your face. Because when you're faced with the real challenges of marriage, and the marriage challenges, and not from here.
It's not. It's not from here.
Not from here, right?
Yeah.
So it's actually a lot.
It is a lot.
It is a lot. So you need to digest. And most people, when they want to get married, I love him, I love her.
Just love. Is love enough?
Oh, love is not enough, my darlings. It is not enough at all. I tell clients, love is just tiny bit of what you need. Love can grow.
Okay.
It's always like a wave.
Okay.
Yes, but there's something that will hold it down when that love dies at one certain point in time, which is friendship and intimacy.
Friendship and intimacy, right?
Right, yes.
I got
Those
it.
two are the most important things.
Most important things in marriage. Now,
Yes.
let me ask you the second question. What are the societal views of marriage? You know, some people say, let me use Yoruba. I don't know if I'm going to translate it to our non-Yoruba folks. Say, you've not gotten married. That means you're getting old at home, and people around you start, it depends on your area though, but people start saying, even though it's not your area, your family members, your aunts, your uncles, if you go for family events, they start saying, when are you going to get married though? When are we going to come and eat your rice? When are you going to do things? So what are the societal views on marriage and the person that is actually thinking of getting married? Probably because of, I don't want people to say this about me. I don't want people to say that about me. What do you think about that? What are the views of marriage from the society and family and friends?
Okay, their views are always valid, which is valid to them. But I tell people most times, the thing there is that your family would not actually be in the marriage with you.
Definitely.
Yes. Definitely. So you have to first outline what exactly do you want. I also say something. Marriage is not for everyone.
It's not.
It's not actually. It's not for everyone. Outline what you want. Do not allow family pressure to pressure you, or peer groups. You see your friends getting married, having children. You might enter and say, see Tolani or someone. Oh, she's already 3 years. She already has a child. And you enter in 10 years, you have not gotten pregnant. Or you enter, you expect one financial stability in the next 5 years, and it doesn't come in. So what are you going to do at that point in time? Because those were your expectations.
Yeah.
What you were going to receive inside the marriage that you wanted. You had planned it. So if your goals and all that don't come to play, what happens? So it's very important that, yes, it's right for society, families to hear their opinion.
Yeah.
But do not allow that to overshadow what you're aiming for, which is the most important thing in marriage. And we should always try and aim for the right things in marriage, because we hear a lot of, oh, I'm getting married. Okay, I see she has potentials, he has potentials, all these things. They matter, but what if the potentials don't eventually blow up to what you want it to be?
Exactly.
What happens at that point in time?
Exactly.
So we should know what we're getting married for. That's the first point.
Yes.
And whatever you're getting married for should be something that is sustainable.
Should be something that is sustainable.
Yes.
Amazing.
Because most times we've had situations whereby couples got married. The one was so security, financial security,
yes.
And at the end of everything crumbled.
I wanted to ask you that.
And it crumbled. So, and the love and everything, it died automatically. Wow. It was not something to grow back to, because that was what
she married for.
And that's where she built the friendship on. So actually it had died. So what else is there?
What else is
there? So what are you marrying for? It has to be something sustainable. Sustainable, that I mean years.
Yes. Okay, quickly, I want to ask you this question. People nowadays, they marry because they get pregnant. Yeah. And I see people, when they get pregnant is when they now decide to start getting married. And I ask people, like, if he knows that he was going to get married to you, why did he wait until you get pregnant before he's now forced, or will I say manipulated? No, before he's now forced or pressured into getting married to you. And now he gets married to you because he's not ready. He's not ready, but because of you were pregnant, and that's why he got married. Is that another reason why people get married? Because of pregnancy?
Yes. And it's actually the wrong way to go about it.
It
is actually, even if you're pregnant, right, the deed has been done, right? Focus on your antenatal, your giving birth and all that. After that, then you guys can see clearly and say, okay, are we going to live together?
Yes.
Are we able to coexist? Right? Which is very, very important, because most times the guy is either pressured.
Yes.
If he's not pressured, it's because, oh, my dad was this way. He didn't take care of me. Oh, I don't want to turn out to be the same thing. You know, all this emotional baggage that they are bringing from probably their home.
Yes.
They don't want it to repeat itself, and they end up making the same mistake. So it's very, very important when you're pregnant, just focus on the pregnancy. You guys should focus on the pregnancy. Co-parent or co-pregnant, whatever grammar we're going to use for that.
I get you.
Yeah. So just let's make sure that we do that. After that, when everybody's eyes are cleared on the go, then we can now go ahead and say, okay, I think I want to marry her, or I think I want to marry him. But at that point in time, it's not the right. You're not making the right decision at the right time.
Yeah, because I've seen situations where, you know, they get married like that, and when they're having quarrels or they're having a misunderstanding, next thing you say, even though because that you got pregnant, will I have gotten married to you? And I've seen other situations where these particular people, they got pregnant and they're thinking, should we get married? Let's think about it. And they thought about it, and the next thing is they're falling in love with other people. But they have children together, or they have a child together, but they're just co-parenting. So I will not think about that. What if they've gotten married to themselves because of this child? Now the child will be the one to suffer it, because
definitely
broken home and everything like that.
Right.
So what else will you have to say about why people are getting married in this society, in this recent era? Because like I said, 2024 has been a lot. Today someone is getting married. Tomorrow, people are getting married
every day,
every blessed day. And what else do you think about the particular topic, why people are getting married? We see money, we see pregnancy, we see pressure, we see societal views, we see parents, we see people say, you know, I'm a pastor, you cannot do this, you know, I'm a this, you cannot do. Now I got married at the age of 20 and you're 25, you've not gotten married. Please, we did not come to this world together. What else do you think people are getting married for, or that particular topic, why people are getting married?
Okay, so some people say, we are compatible. We're compatible. Yes, compatibility is something that is overrated for my own opinion. Nobody's actually, we're not coming from the same family.
Definitely.
We're coming from different backgrounds.
Yes.
Yeah, we're coming from different homes.
Definitely.
Different emotional baggages, right? So definitely we are not compatible, but we're trying to work something together to make it work. Yes, that's the most important thing. Because when I see some young couples and I'm ready to marry, I'm dating this girl, I think we're compatible, we're good to go, and I'm like, no, that's not actually. You don't put your marriage, something that is a lifetime, you want it to be a lifetime, on that word compatibility. Because we're imperfect. Nobody's perfect. You're not compatible. You're coming together, coming with your own, I'm coming with mine, and we're meeting at the middle point.
Yes.
We're trying to compromise by each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is the most important thing. That's another thing that why people get married. Another thing is, I don't want to start all over again. I've been dating this girl for 5 years.
Yeah.
I've been dating this boy for 5 years.
Where will I start again? Where will I start from?
Like they say, there's one saying that they normally say that what the something you know is better than what you don't know.
The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
So a lot of people caught that too as well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you do want to start it all over again? I can't start. I've been dating this girl for 3 or 4 years, and I think I have to continue. So you don't have to put your marriage on things that are not sustainable. You've been dating for 5 years. It's because you guys have not sat down to have a clear, critical thinking as to, is this what I want, or am I supposed to go left to go right? You know, if you get to that point, I've had people whereby when the guy proposes, the next thing that happens is the lady runs away and says, it looks as if I don't think I want to get married.
Like she runs away.
Yeah, like, and says she's no more dating because the love has disappeared. Reality has checked in. She has sat down with her pen and paper and done her proper bookkeeping on what marriage should look like for her. And now she's seeing that I think I've been playing all this while, man. Yeah. So and she's like, okay, I think let's take the other route, right? And we've had people whereby they decide, and the guy decides, okay, I think I've been dating for too long. Let me go ahead and get married to this lady immediately. So these are all the things that really, really pushes people to want to get married, which are always the wrong reasons.
So wait, some people now might be thinking about it at all and saying, okay, how do I now do it? How do I now think straight? Now that my wedding has been fixed for so and so dates, and I'm thinking through, I'm hearing your conversation, I'm like, hope it's not like I am doing it because people are saying I should go. Hope it's not like I'm doing it because I'm pregnant. Hope it's not like I'm doing it because I feel like we're compatible. What do you think they can do at this set time? If they're thinking like, okay, I don't think, should they leave? Definitely, but should they leave, or what should they do? Should they have a conversation or communicate with their partner, or what do you think they can do, especially their parents? They say that Nigerians say your wedding is not your wedding, it's for your parents. Your parents your parents have gotten everything. They've gotten the hall, they've gotten this. You now come and tell them that, mommy, daddy, I don't think he can walk. You're saying I should get married. I don't think he can do this. I don't think, because you know that your parents will definitely say, on the millions of money I've spent on this marriage, you're not going to do this. You understand? And that pressure keeps mounting again, and the person can just say, let me just do it because they've spent money. Let me just. So what are you going to say to this person that might be listening to you right now, and they are actually in this situation? What do you think you should say to this person?
Okay, first and foremost is to first come out and outline what you want for yourself and for the marriage, not what you want for the other partner. What you want for yourself and for your marriage, which is the most important. If it aligns, if it's okay, if it's working fine at the moment and it aligns with whatever you have written down, then you can go ahead and marry. Right. But if it's not, first and foremost, is it something that can be adjustable through therapy or counseling?
Amazing.
Right. Because most times we only do church counseling when we're getting married.
Yeah.
So, and it is just attendance for most people, yes. Because that's what the church requires for you to get married. Yes. So they're not putting their all in it. So for the person in that situation, it's better if you feel that it's not aligning and it's something that you really want. It's better if you go for counseling and therapy, anyone you want to go for, and be able to have a proper conversation so that they can help you to dissect, to help you outline and do your critical thinking on what way should you go forward with this. Because sometimes you might be thinking with love in your eyes. We do that a lot of times. Oh, I love him. Is he a kind guy? Yes, he is. Love has blinded you. Is it this? Yes, he is.
Is he carrot?
Yes,
Does he send you money?
Yes, he is.
Does he give you gifts?
Yes, he is. And the fact that you thinking that he would change or he would do, because you're seeing things, red flags now, and you're still going. You're saying, don't worry, when we enter it will change. Take the package as it is, and just remember that package is going to be a package you're going to have for life. It's not going to adjust. It's not going to change. Once you get in, it might adjust. That's if it would. But it's not. Don't put your mind on it that it's going to adjust.
Don't put your mind on it that he or she
is going to adjust.
It's going to adjust. Very, very, very important. Right. We've been having a conversation with Oluwadamilola Mayowa Eric Ojo on the topic, why are you getting married? And I hope that you have been jotting things down. I hope that you've been learning one or two things on the Morning Impact Show here on your urban lifestyle station, High Impact 102.1 FM. Before I let my guest go, I would like for you to explain what your profession is. You're a relationship and emotional therapist. What I saw is I was like, also the emotional therapist. I know of relationship therapists, but what is so I want you to explain now broadly for people that do not know what a relationship and an emotional therapist do to their relationships and their feelings, basically. So what is your profession all about?
Okay, so my profession is all about relationship that is like couple therapy when you have couples, but whether you're married or you're dating,
Okay.
right? Or you're about to enter a relationship, you're not here to play games again. You want to go for the guy or the girl that, okay, this one as I'm entering is marriage straight. I don't want to be going left. Yeah, thank you. So that is what we do when it comes to relationships, so that you get the right tools and strategy into getting to a relationship that suits you. Right. Then for emotional, is more of depression, self-awareness, self-esteem, anxiety. We have a lot of self-esteem.
Yes, we do.
Stress management, right? Because of work and all that. Yes.
Great.
And emotional intelligence is very important.
It's very important.
In this our era.
It is important in this our era. Very, very important.
Crucial.
So basically, that's what relationship and emotional therapy
Yes.
or therapies is all about. So that's amazing. That's very big. So if someone wants to reach out to you, how do we reach out to you? Like your IG and your social media platforms, how do we reach out to you?
Okay, so we are on Instagram at She Listens Therapy, and you could also go to our website, shelistens.therapy.com. If you need any of our services, we'll answer you right away.
Great, amazing. Thank you so much, Oluwadamilola Mayowa Eric. It was such an amazing conversation.
Thank you.
And I hope that people listen and they learn and they work on it, on everything that they feel like is the reason they are getting married. Like I said, someone right now is listening to me, planning and going running up and down, say, this money is not enough. I need to go and do this. I need to do that. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just know that the reason you're getting married to this particular person, be it you're a guy getting married to this lady, you're a lady getting married to this guy, make sure that the reason you're getting married to him or her is a valid reason, a very strong reason that is sustainable, like our guest said, Oluwadamilola Mayowa Eric. Thank you once again for the conversation.
Thank you for having me.
Great. I hope that when we call again, you definitely open your arms to welcome us.
Yes, I will. Definitely. Anytime.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's all the conversation we have on the topic, why are you getting married? That's been a long one, guys. Don't forget that you're listening to the Morning Impact Show on your urban lifestyle station, High Impact 102.1 FM. In the next 3 to 4 minutes, we'll come back to have our first raffle draw. Star 347 star 972 # star 347 star 972 # or visit highcashflash.com, because one person will be winning 10,000 naira this morning, around 5 minutes past 11, and the second person by 11:45 a.m. This is Mari by Kaid featuring Charlie Poppy. Well, Charlie Poppy is not always on my playlist, but yeah, because it is Mari. Enjoy.
Sick.